Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I'm Raya, and today I'm going to be showing you my eyebrows getting microbladed. I just put eyeliner on, I didn't put any eyeshadow. So as you can see, I've literally got nothing on them. My eyebrows I've always struggled with, like always, and I have this arch here that I just can't get rid of. I mean, I can pluck it, but it's just naturally there, and I take after my dad. My dad has this arch. The esthetician has been recommended by my friends. A couple of them have had their eyebrows done. I really love their eyebrows. I can't expect to maybe have the exact same results because they have thicker eyebrows. So I have got hair here, but it's a bit sparse and very sparse here. So this is my trusty hat. I'll just clean the hair out my face there. My good old trusty hat. If I ever want to hide my brows right now, then I can just hide behind this. I'm getting in the car and I'm not planning on getting out. So I am just in the car. I know you can like only see my head without my neck. I'm really sorry about the steering wheel. I'm not going to keep you guys long because I know you guys just want to like get to the point and see what's happening, and plus I need to save my battery power. So I'm just here a little early. She'll be done in 5 minutes.
What do you like about your eyebrows? What don't you like? And then what do you want to see leaving here today?
So I really just don't like the arch part here. So just to kind of get rid of it, because I have like a natural arch. This thing keeps going. So just because to kind of soften that arch part, fill and maybe a little bit darker, because I know when it goes on it'll go dark and it'll fade. So I'm quite happy to have it dark.
So I'm going to explain the whole process to you. So we're going to draw the shape on. I'm going to pre-draw them. So I'm going to measure them to your face. But then I'm also going to take into consideration your facial structure. Once you've had a look, if there's anything that you don't like, you have to be completely honest. It's not rude to be honest. If you want them longer, thicker, shorter, just tell me. As long as you're happy, we'll do them. When they're first done, they are going to be dark. And then you're going to wake up tomorrow morning, they're going to be even darker. Then they're going to start to form a scab on them. The scab's then going to slowly start to peel away. If you pick that scab, you're literally just going to pick the pigment straight out. So leave it. I'm going to give you a little cream and just pop it back down, just like rubbing your brows, because they will be itchy, they're going to be dry, they're going to be flaky. Some people scab more than others. So you could be someone that doesn't scab, or you could be someone that has a really thick scab. It's all just depending on your healing process. Once all the scabs have come off, your brows are going to look about 50-60% lighter. So it's almost going to look like your brows have completely disappeared. After this, like sort of 3rd, 4th, 5th week, the colour's going to come back through. So your skin's going to resurface. The colour will slowly come back through. You'll hit the 6 weeks, and that's when you're going to come back for your top up. Okay.
Alright, cool.
Any questions?
So when it scabs and it gets itchy, the cream that you're going to give me, do I just dab it on with like
So as long as your hands are clean, so you wash your hands, literally use a bit of the cream and you can just slowly swipe it. You're not going to rub, otherwise you're just going to just a little swipe.
And no getting wet clothes.
Not going to get them wet for 2 weeks. I'm going to explain all your aftercare to you after. But yeah, the main thing is that you're not going to get them wet for 2 weeks. I
can do that. I did that when I had my eyelashes, and I know you do your eyelashes too, don't you?
Do you know what? It sounds a lot harder than it is. But once you kind of get into the swing of it, and like you're like, okay, I cannot get these wet, it's so easy. Like the first 2-3 days is difficult, and then you'll be fine.
you done?
So, as you can see, obviously right now it looks a little bit dark. They're not going to be like this when they're done. So, your front bits, just sort of here and here, it's going to be nice and ombre. So we're going to do some light strokes, creating like a pixelated front. Your brow arch should be exactly where the end of your nostril is, straight up. The end of your brow should be where your eye ends. And then I like to do the brows just where, like, if I can get you to pop your mask down just a little bit. You know where your nostril has a crease here?
Yeah.
So that's really where your brows should start. So that's kind of like a good guide to really follow your nose when you are trying to draw your brows on, or whether you're having them done and you kind of want to see whether the person's marked them up properly. So yeah, this is what they are going to sort of look like, just a little less harsh. Yeah?
Okay.
Perfect. Cool. So I am going to use a dark brown. There is 2 shades darker, so when you come back to the top up, if you want to go darker, you can go darker. But I don't like to scare anyone by going too dark the first time.
Yeah. So I suppose once you go too dark, it's difficult to take
it away.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can add, you can't take away.
It's like makeup, isn't it?
Yeah.
You do good dark eyeshadow.
The minute you put too much on, that's it.
Yeah.
You got to take the whole lot off. How's that?
Absolutely fine. I thought it would hurt, but it's okay.
You're going to get bits that go a little bit sore.
Yeah.
But it's never painful. Like, there's no, I wouldn't say this is a painful treatment.
This is okay, you know.
So how did it feel?
Not as painful as I thought,
honestly.
No? It was when you went into it, like towards the end, because obviously you've gone over it a couple of times, it felt a little bit kind of uncomfortable, a little bit sore, but it wasn't painful. Not like how I was, you know,
imagining.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to explain your aftercare to you. So you're not going to get your eyebrows wet for 2 weeks.
Okay.
They're going to start to scab in sort of 3 to 5 days time.
Yeah.
Some people can scab a little bit later on. It's perfectly normal if you're someone that scabs early or late, it's fine. They are going to get darker tomorrow.
Yeah.
When they do start to scab, they're going to be dry, they're going to be crusty, they're going to be flaky, itchy. Don't pick the scab. If you pick the scab, you're literally just going to pick your beautiful new eyebrows off. Yeah. I'm going to give you a cream as well, so you can take that away with you, and you can apply that morning and night. It's specifically for semi-permanent makeup. Okay. The brows are then going to appear about 50% lighter, and then the colour is going to slowly start to come back through. Yeah. When you come back in 6 weeks, that's when you'll see the true colour, and anything that needs sort of like tweaking, anything that you want made darker or thicker, will all be done in your top up.
Okay.
Yeah? Any questions?
No, so you can't get them wet. They'll get darker tomorrow, they'll scab, and once they've scabbed, they'll get lighter.
Yeah.
And then 6 weeks, then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look really nice.
Cool.
Really, really
I'm really
nice.
excited to like have a look in like the mirror and
have a look.
Wow, I have brows. Yeah, and that bit will fade.
Yeah. So everything's sort of gonna like merge into each other. So any sort of like harsh lines that you might see now, it's all for a specific reason. So I do that outline quite dark so that when they fade, you've still got that really nice definition.
Yeah, because otherwise it will fade quick and
exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect. Give us another headshot.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful.
So guys, these are the brows, and as Lacey, look at my skin. Oh my god, let's focus on the brows, not the skin. I'm really happy with them. I'm not gonna lie, it takes a while to get used to, where you have never actually had brows like this, and now you have brows. So I can see that she's like taken off a bit here at the front, but I think I really need that to kind of widen my eyes, because I've got small eyes, so it looks quite dramatic, but overall I'm quite happy about the shape. So it does look dramatic, but I don't mind it so much. I'm quite happy with it. Let me know what you guys, actually don't let me know just yet, wait for it to heal and get to how it needs to be, then let me know what you think. So if you're, I literally have no makeup on, my skin isn't looking great, especially this thing, this red thing here that just doesn't seem to be going away. But anyways, this is how my eyebrows look. So as you can see, she's taken a little bit underneath here where my eyebrows were before, and has like shaved and tidied up around it, which is quite nice. And it looks really extreme at the moment, but that is how it's just gonna look until tomorrow, where it will look more extreme, and then the healing process will start to kick in. It didn't hurt. I thought it was gonna hurt. It didn't hurt. It felt a little bit uncomfortable, I'm not gonna lie, like after a while, after she goes over it a few times. But apart from that, it's not like you're gonna like die or, you know, cringe or your eyes are gonna water, nothing like that. Like for me, the biggest like wuss around, and I didn't find it painful at all. So I kept on saying microblading, and it's not microblading, it's actually, or balding, it's like a pigment, and it's the ombre effect. So with the microblading, they do the actual strokes, but with the strokes eventually fade out quite soon, and then it looks like the powder effect anyways. It's what the esthetician was telling me. So in a way, because I already have hair already, you will be able to see my natural strokes, you know, when it all heals and stuff like that. So at the moment, I do look like Tutankhamun, and hey, with Halloween coming up, you know, who cares? The line is intense, and the reason why she's done it like that is so when it fades, you still have a definition, otherwise it won't look that defined. So I'm not too fussed with it like this anyways. So except from this horrid spot, it doesn't look too bad. I just can't cover this. So that's my thoughts. And the aftercare, I've just washed my face. The best thing to use is probably like, not a cotton round, but you can get the fabric ones, bamboo round thing. I think I've probably shown it in my Amazon video, and that really helps because you can't get your eyebrows wet at all, because it will affect the healing process. I'm not allowed to drink any alcohol or anything like that, because again it will affect the healing process. So yeah, and if you're wondering what this scar is, the laptop fell on my face and cut like this open. It was a big deep cut, so I have another scar on my face. Yay for me. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please just mention it down below and I'll be happy to so I give you any advice. And this video is really just kind of first impressions and to give you guys a good idea of what it really takes. If you're thinking of going to get it, then hopefully it gives you good insight. And if any of you guys are a bit chicken like me with needles, then hopefully this will give you more encouragement to go ahead and just do it if it's something that you really want to do. I will link the details of Luxe Aesthetics for Lacey, and I will also post it on my Instagram, so you can go ahead and go there and check it out, and check out her page of the befores and afters for all her other clients. And she also does eyelashes as well. So I haven't had eyelashes done though, but maybe I should have some done when I go for my top up. Anyways, that's all from me for today, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.